This is the beautiful Spey Bay in the Highlands of Scotland. It started with a cryptocurrency dream. It has ended with chefs riding on lawnmowers and about everything in between. We're gonna have a lot of fun here. I'm playing 9 holes of golf. I'm gonna try to go low. Let's see if we can get off to a good start here. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the story here of the Links DAO. A couple of guys who had a dream to help people play golf for a little bit cheaper, and it turned into something really special. Selling an NFT, now this club boasts nearly 40,000 members around the world, which is insane. Now, not all of them have been here. Bert, the manager, tells me that about 1,000 have actually played the course, but it's open for them to play anytime they want.
It's funny because at my previous clubs, I always thought they were big memberships with 1,100 people, and then here that kind of blows that out of the water. So we do have a large membership, and predominantly overseas. I mean, our local membership's about 150 people just now currently, and we're aggressively trying to increase that. But we have several forms of communication. We go live on Discord once a week, and then there's Discord channels for both golf and communications. We're pretty open and transparent to the membership of what we're doing, what we're trying to do. Fast forward to today, we have trying to change the golf course from what was very much an out and back into a reversible golf course. But then we needed to start clearing some of the scrub and rubbish around the back. So we've taken out 6.5 acres of gorse, put in some new tees. And to be fair, the staff here, it's funny because everybody does a job interview and it's like you're applying for this job. I'm so fortunate, like we've had the chef out burning gorse, he's been cutting fairways. Personally, I've cut greens, I've cut tees, I've burnt gorse, I've helped remove stuff. And all of the staff have worked in different areas. When you sit around a table and you all of a sudden have a conglomerate of staff with a common goal is that we want to improve and they're happy to do anything, then it's great.
So cool how golf is changing and evolving and somehow merging technology into the sport. Something that's been played for hundreds of years, I think is so cool.
Here are some amazing stats provided to us by our friends over at ShotScope about Spey Bay. The par here is a 70, but the average score is 82.43. That's a pretty difficult track. Only 50% of fairways are hit in regulation and only 33% of greens. Folks get up and down here 29% of the time, 22% out of the sand. And one interesting stat here is that putts per green in regulation is 1.98. That's really nice to see. The toughest hole on the course is the first hole. It's a par 4 with a scoring average of 5.2. That means bogey or worse for most players. Only 9% of folks hit the green in regulation, and it's the toughest green on the course with 2.33 putts per green in regulation. We'll see if I can do a little bit better there.
Now, just like this trip has gone, we took 0 practice swings. That was literally my first swing of the day. Decent though, I'm over here in the left rough, but a great angle over here, 188. If we check the watch here, we do have a couple of bunkers, right green side there, and probably just in front of me here on the left, there is the look at the hole. It's downhill a bit, but I think it's gonna play all of that because we have a little wind in our face as well. So I'm going 6-iron here. Pretty good strike. I would say right side of the green is looking. Got a nice friendly kick to the left. We may be on the green, maybe chipping, but I'll take that start with no swings. All right, here we are, just a little short, and I'm gonna take out the pitching wedge, try to play a little bump and run. I've actually started to master this shot a little bit. Playing all this links golf in Scotland has definitely helped it. I'm gonna actually place the camera behind the green, but the real reason I wanna see the undulations of this green, which do look pretty prime. Let's see if we get this bump and run down.
Great shot, Gabe. Nice.
Oh, baby. I'm mastering it. It's a shot I'd never play, ever. Can't miss this, can I?
Nice.
All right.
Off to a flyer.
That's how you start. That's the first time I started with a par out here in Scotland, too. What was that data shot scope again? We just showed that you can always buck the trend. That was awesome. Second hole here, about 375 from this tee box. We are playing the back tees. A little sweeping dog leg right. I'm aiming for some Heathland there on the left-hand side. Maybe try to peel it off that with a bit of a cut. Let's see if we can pull it off. Might have peeled it too much, maybe. All right, we're down in the pit. 156 to the center here. A little uphill over this ridge. I'm down here in a little bit of the valley, and basically my aim point is that mountain. You see the top of that mountain up there. See if we can pull it off. 8-iron in hand. Ooh, that was thin. Yeah. Oh, got a good kick left. Yeah, could be on the surface. Gonna be around the green somewhere anyway. I am on the surface, but I got a long one. be decent. Come on, come on. All right, cozy is good. Cozy is good. So we've got 368. We have a number of bunkers there on the right side. Now, interestingly enough, a huge challenge of this project in order to create a reversible golf course is to figure out bunkering, because if you think about it, a bunker usually that's some sort of pitch, right? And it works going in one direction, not necessarily going the other direction. You just don't even see them. Plus it's maybe a little easier or harder to get out of depending on how they're oriented. So they're actually taking out a number of bunkers on this course. And I think that's just fine because we're seeing that the undulations of this course really make up for that anyways. And there's plenty of hazards on a links course. I wouldn't mind a little easier running of a course myself. That's the one. The wind cheater. All right, 137 on the watch, but I'm gonna pull the rangefinder out here to make sure. It is a back pin, yeah, 143. Boy, I mean, we're getting a Chamber of Commerce day here again. We've had incredible weather in Scotland, can't always count on that, and it could change quickly, but sun is out and almost no wind. So I'm gonna play a true number here. I'm gonna go 9-iron. And I did. Wow, that could be really good. That could be really good. Now this Lynx DAO is doing some other things. It's not just going to be Spey Bay. They're actually in the works of buying some other golf courses around the world for their members. So what a cool thing to have a community that's vibrant, that's active on all these social channels, now has a place to get together in real life as well. I just think that is what golf's all about, honestly. That's what it's about. Oh, I got a longer putt than I thought here. A little right to left swinger here. And the weight of the putt is the most important thing out here. That's a little shy. Gets uphill there. Whoa, I saw a lot of that hole. Ah yes, the good old-fashioned toilet bowl. What's nice here in Scotland is it rotates the same way as it does in North America, but when I play down in South America, it could go the other way. Could lip out. I hope to God this doesn't kill me, but I came over here for a tinkle, and look what I found. A little bramble. Not gonna kill me. That's really good. Fourth hole here, par 3, 187, over a ton of gorse. You have just a little peak of the green and some trees, which you don't see on many links courses, but some trees they're blocking on the left side. And it kind of frames it too, because there are trees on the right side, hopefully don't come into play. Oh, I caught it fat. Caught it fat. Hopefully it's clear up there. All right, not a horrible result here for kind of a bad strike. We're just off the green. We'll put the old pitch and run to work here again. Could almost putt it, but it's just a little bumpy here. Come on. Yeah, just didn't get enough right there. Yes, sir. Woo! Oh, it feels good when you're making the putts early. We're still even par here. Another little dog leg right. And again, I think that mountain makes for a great aim point, so that's what we're gonna try to do. This one's 428 from our tee boxes, so I'm gonna take a swing at this. Yep, that is about perfection, I think. All right, God, nice little fluffy lie. You don't get a lot of these. I learned something new today about links golf. They mow the fairways about twice a week. They mow the greens about every other day. 179 to the middle, but we got a back pin here. I'm gonna take a 5-iron. We do have a little wind against us. Oh no, the club turned as I hit it. We're in the heath over there. This course has gorse, didn't mean to rhyme, but it does, and heath as well, heathland. Gorse, you're in that stuff, you're not touching the ball. You just leave it in there, try to get a club pulling out because it's super prickly. There we go, there's a look at the lie. We can see a little of that ball, I guess. Okay, let's see how we can get through this stuff. Shouldn't have any spin on it, so it should bounce forward. Distance-wise, that was great. Did turn the club face a little bit left there. So I'll remember that for next time. Hopefully there isn't a next time, but if it does happen, I will remember. I didn't expect this, but the weather is just unbelievable right now. For the first time in Scotland, I'm taking the jumper off. Okay. We surrender one. That just means we need to make a birdie. I like the looks of this one. We've got a dog leg right, and it's a short one, 303. We can move back to the draw here. Oh no? Really? It's fine. Sit. Yeah, we're okay. Hit it a little low on the club face, almost missed the ball about there. But I think we're okay, especially on a short hole. Another great thing about this whole trip is I didn't have to lug my clubs through the streets of London, through Heathrow Airport, up to Scotland, any of that stuff. I literally just placed them by my doorstep. Ship 6 came, picked them up, brought them straight to the club I was playing. It is a fantastic service, and they take great care of the Let's Play Through audience. I'm gonna leave a discount code down below. Check them out. Highly, highly recommend it if you're taking a trip to the Highlands or anywhere across the country or abroad. All right, so my friends thought I was maybe looking at these out of bounds stakes, but we held up. In fact, we're in great shape here. Perfect position, good lie. Gonna go 58 degree. Little burn here in front of this green you gotta carry. So you don't wanna leave it short, but I hit enough. Nope, I'm in it. I don't know what I was thinking with this club. I gotta take a full swing on that shot, and I just decided to take a little 60% swing. It's just a brain fart. You gotta be sharp out here, and that one hurt. Did you have that in your bag, Leighton? No, it's pretty nice they actually provide that out here. Must not be the first ball that's gone in there, huh? If it's a legato, it's mine. That's mine! Not really enjoying this little drop, but hopefully we can make up for it here quickly. Settle, settle. Okay, bogey putt here. Should have been a birdie putt. I'm glad I saw your read. Oh no! Oh, that hurts. Wow, that was an Australian move right there. Went the other way. All right, we're 3 over, but we got a couple holes to make it up. We got some birdies coming. I feel like I got the game for it. We just got to execute. That was just, again, a little mental mistake, and it only takes one bad shot to ruin a hole, but it also only takes one great shot to make a hole. All right, 7th hole here. Nice elevated tee box. Beautiful shot down. Probably the most picturesque that we've seen here on the front side. And it's only gonna get better because the backside goes along the Moray Firth. Similarly to a lot of holes we played, I think I'm gonna peel one off that mountaintop. And we got a little dog leg right here. Again, on this hole, 383, a little bit more approachable. Maybe right at target, huh? Is it okay over there though? Did catch a piece of fairway here. I'm only 145 out. I'm gonna go 9 iron. It's actually a perfect angle over here. I think we got ourselves a birdie putt. The biggest thing I found in links golf is you gotta shake off the bad shots in the bad holes, because if you don't, you beat yourself up. You don't enjoy it. Golf should be enjoyed. You gotta have fun out here. You gotta relax. Throwing clubs, listen, I did it probably when I was younger a few times, but it ain't worth it. We're not professionals. We're mere mortals. That's what it's all about. If you're a mere mortal too, by the way, hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can make a putt here, get that shot back. Ah, thought I did. Thought I did. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe it. Oh, from a birdie to a bogey. That's how it happens. And whew, gotta shake another one off. Heading to 8. All right, we got a par 3. This is a beautiful hole. We got the sea right behind us. We're heading up to what Leighton described as an infinity green, but massive false front here protecting this one. Big bunker for it to fall into as well on the left side, but this pin's cut right. Gonna take a good shot. Gotta take the right weighting. What's the distance here? 131. Could be tasty. No! 1 yard short from glory. Oh. The hits keep on coming. Well, boys, it may be about that time. When you're not playing bad, you still want to enjoy the round. Sometimes you gotta just enjoy the round. They brew their own beer here and their own gin. And this one is a winner. All right, I hit right up at the top of that ridge. Came all the way down here. I got a bunch of levels to go through. I don't even know if should I chip it, putt it. Well, if you see what I've chosen. Come on, baby. Oh, yes. Now, I'd rather be long than short on that one. So before we got out here, the manager said you can make anywhere between a 2 and a 9 on this hole. And I got a chance for a 3 would be cool, but I can see what he's saying. It's not gonna be a 3, but I'll take the 4. Could have been worse.
4's a great score.
Okay, par 5 to finish her off. Straight away, looks like. Got a little wind behind us. Not that there's much out here, but 468, hey, maybe we'll finish with something special. That's a good start to it. 211 is the number. 5 wood is the club. On a little weird lie here, but I just want to advance it as much as I can one way or the other. Oh, could be tasty. Could be bunker. No, we're gonna have an eagle putt. So what a cool story, huh? Hope you check out the links down. Maybe get involved. I'm gonna leave a link down below for you to check them out. And continue to check out this channel because after we're done here on the 9th hole, on the backside, I'm playing a scramble with these guys. So stay tuned, cross your fingers. Let's see if we can finish strong. Ah! Yeah, I pushed that putt. Oh, but hey, we end on a birdie. I don't mind taking one of them.
Yeah, buddy.
What a way to end it. Hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure to check out the next one. I'll catch you back here next time on another edition of Let's Play Through.